feel like this is a period of time that anthropologists, historians, whoever studies humans would find very interesting, because I also think this is like Carly Rae Jepsen's last album, The Loneliest Time, and this can be seen from the rise of stand-up comics. And I obviously mean that in a very mainstream sense, in the sense that it's become a whole subsection on Netflix. Notable streaming services. Hulu has their own version of it as well. I think the pandemic definitely had a hand to do with that, where a lot of people were down and sad, and they wanted to just put on something that would make them laugh. I mean, that is not to say that stand-up comics have never been popular. Obviously, they have been. People like to laugh. People like funny people, and that is not radical news to me. But I think it's the fact that with the rise of the internet and also with streaming platforms and stuff, it's providing more opportunities to different sorts of representation. We see more people of color on stage now. Like, it's not that ridiculous to be a person of color and say you want to be a stand-up comic, because there are many examples of success there. Hassan Minaj, Ronnie Chang, Ali Wong, so to speak. And I just want to clarify that when I say ridiculous, I meant it from like a telling your Asian parents kind of perspective, where it's going to sound a little less ridiculous to them, probably not, because you have actual examples to quote. Like if you're an Indian kid whose parents are just like, study hard, be spelling bee champion, and then doctor, you can be like, no, I want to be a stand-up comic like Hassan Minaj, and you have an example readily available on your fingertips. Or if you're like an Asian woman like me and you say, I want to be a stand-up comic like Ali Wong, you can look her up. She's a successful writer, stand-up comic, mom. She's fucking done it all. I can do the same. You have examples readily available on your fingertips. So it sounds hopefully a little less ridiculous to your Asian parents. Anywho, going back to the main topic, which was about the rise of stand-up comedians in this time and age, it's just like the demand of them have risen by so much, because I think people are just so sad and down. At the end of the day, what they really are storytellers. What they really are people who are just like you and me, but way smarter, way funnier, and they're telling the same stories that you and I go through every day. Bert Kreschner talks about the women in his life, his wife, his daughters. Ali Wong talks about her dating life. Tyler Tomlinson also talks about her daily life. Stuff like that, stuff like, oh my gosh, yes, that could happen to me. And now somebody funny is telling me about this. We can all have a laugh about it. We're so human. Look at us go. It makes me wonder if this rise will eventually fall. It makes me wonder how that would happen. It makes me wonder because I feel like it will be very hard for it to, because for till as old as time, we love stories, and that's what stand-up comics are. They're just excellent storytellers, and maybe there will be a gradual fall. I'm kind of interested to see where this is going, because it's kind of given so much celebrity status, the stand-up comics, that I think is kind of unprecedented. There's so many of them who are also then going to writing and acting. So yeah, just some random thoughts that I had that I felt like sharing. Do you agree? Do you not? Follow for more, and I'll see you at the Republic.